Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. In tonight's video, we are going to be talking about the leaked Season 9 Week 8 challenges, which will be coming out next Thursday, what to expect with these challenges, and how to complete each and every single one of them. If you guys could smack a like on this video, that'd be very, very much appreciated. Let's go ahead and go for 315 likes. If you could hit that, that'd be awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Smack that like button. It only takes literally a millisecond, but it is very, very much appreciated. So go ahead and smack that, and let's get right into talking about these challenges. Now, I'm recording this on Saturday night. Of course, these leaked challenges don't come out, or the weekly challenges don't come out until Thursday morning every single week. So, especially with the amount of updates and stuff like that we begin constantly, there is a chance that if there is an update earlier this week, a few of these challenges could change. That does happen occasionally with weekly challenges. If that is the case, of course, when these challenges are actually released, I will leave a pinned comment showing the new, or like if any of them are changed and how to complete that. But we're going to talk about these challenges. Most of them are fairly easy and self-explanatory. There's a few of them you may need to know locations for or a strategy for, and that's what we're going to cover all in today's video. Smack that like. Let's get right into it. Now, first challenge for 5 battle stars is going to be apply shields, and this is pretty self-explanatory. It looks like as of right now, unless this has changed, you have to apply 400 damage worth of shields, which this is one of the challenges that I call a natural challenge, which what a natural challenge is one where if you play this game and you play this game just, you know, a normal way that it's supposed to be played, applying shields is something that you're going to be doing. It's not a challenge. You don't have to challenge me to apply shields. If I see some shields, I'm putting those on because, of course, that is how you play Fortnite. So basically 400, it is quite a bit. This is a natural challenge, though. It'll be one that you complete just over time. You honestly don't even have to worry about this one pretty much at all. I think there is a chance this challenge could change before next week, but if it stays the same, very, very self-explanatory. Next is going to be to visit different clocks. Now, when I first saw this challenge, I had to think about it. Where are these clocks? And this is a challenge you have to visit 3 different clocks around the map. Now, the locations for where these clocks are going to be, I will show images up on the screen right now briefly. First one is going to be Happy Hamlet. There's still a little clock tower there, right basically dead center in the middle of Happy Hamlet. That'll count as 1 clock. And then your next one is there's a clock up on the ground that actually can't be destroyed even if you pickaxe it in Junk Junction. So I believe that would be counting as the 2nd clock. And then the 3rd one, I believe it's going to be where the clock tower was in Tilted Towers, because it's not a clock tower still, but it's got like a rotating sort of electronical or whatever you call them clock. So I think that would be the 3rd location. I'm not sure. These are just what I think. These are the clocks that are on the map as of right now. Of course, they could add a freaking new location on Tuesday, and that's the new clock. If anything like that does happen, pay attention to the pinned comment because I will be letting you know about that. But I think it's going to be just these 3 or maybe even other clocks around the map. Should be able to do that, visit those, and finish. I'm not sure if that one at Tilted would count, but I think it will. You know, I think those would be the 3 challenges or the 3 clocks you'd have to visit. Next is going to be to eliminate opponents in Snobby Shores or Mega Mall, and this one you need 7 elims, it says, but it's for 10 battle stars. So eliminate it in Snobby Shores or Mega Mall. Now, Snobby Shores is honestly kind of out of the way. Not as many people are going to go there. So the way that I would do this one is just honestly hot drop, or not even hot drop, just drop Mega Mall, because Mega Mall is a place where if it is, the only reason I would say to go to Snobby is if of course you want to get 7 kills out of that spawn location. So it's going to take a long, you know, if you're going to Snobby, only a couple of people are landing there, it might take you 5 or 10 games to get it done, when I think you could get this one done in way less games at Mega Mall. So I would probably say just go Mega Mall. Try to drop right on a weapon, like off the start. Drop right into a chest spot or a weapon, and then just go and start slaying out. Next is going to be to deal damage with, well, this one just says damage opponents with assault rifles. Usually it says deal damage, so that's kind of weird on the wording there. But who knows? 500 damage with assault rifles. Another one that's a natural challenge. Assault rifles are still, I think the Gold Scar and Gold Combat shotgun are my favorite weapons in the game as of right now. I still think the Gold Scar is absolutely incredible. So 500 damage with ARs, another one that you'll complete naturally over time. Next is going to be a stage landing challenge, which these are pretty much just the default. They throw these challenges in every single week, it seems like, just because it's pretty simple and it's just a filler challenge, I guess you could say. Stage, of course, with this different stage, you have to go through them game by game or whatever. Land at Paradise, land at Neo Tilted, land at Mega Mall, land at Pleasant Park, and land at Junk Junction. All 5 steps of that. There's a lot of these challenges which are just designed to get people to spread around the map, maybe check out some new locations that you don't as much as you usually do, and get that challenge done. Next is going to be to use a volcano event, an air vent, and a zip line in a single match. Now with this one, honestly, I think we've had this challenge before, so there's a chance that this one could change. I mean, it says it's only 0 out of 1 and you get 10 battle stars for it, so honestly this does seem kind of fishy. This could be a placeholder and could change, but if it is revolving around using just a volcano vent, air vent, and zip line, the way that I think to do it is on that right side of the map, maybe start off at Mega Mall, hit your air vent up, and then move up north where you can hit the volcano vent, and then up to some zip lines or something like that. That's probably the way that I would recommend doing it. Or you could do this on maybe the other side of the map, like a tilted sort of mix with polar, but you have to work it around those air vents, which are only at certain places, and then of course volcano vents and zip lines as well. And then the final challenge is going to be 5 eliminations outside of named locations, which is kind of funny because most of the time the challenge is to get eliminations inside of a named location or named locations or a specific named location, but this one is outside of named locations. So this means, what does that mean? Whenever you're getting a kill in or right around, right on the sort of, there's a boundary, right? So if you're going to kill around Neo Tilted or around Loot Lake or around anything that has a name on the map, that is not going to count. You need to go out into the middle of the woods or, you know, some crazy thing way out in Polar Peak that's not around anything. Basically just kills that. This is another one that will probably happen naturally if you're playing, especially if you're making it to mid or late game, or if you're just doing, you know, playing different game modes, you can get this one done super easy. So like I said, a lot of these challenges are fairly easy. A couple of them could be placeholders, and if they do change, do pay attention to the pinned comment and the description down below. I will leave you guys with the rest of this nice victory royale here I got. If you guys want to check that out, a nice little solo win here. If you guys want to stay and watch as much of it as you want to, smack a like. I would very much appreciate that. Subscribe and enjoy the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for the support, and I'm out. Peace.